Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hafid Wijaya and I'm from Man Insan Cendekia Pasir. To address police abuse and misconduct, we should defunding the police department rather than pushing the institutional reform. Because one of the reasons why police do abuse and misconduct the civilian is because they feel they have the powers to do it. They have many other police officers to back them up every time they got in a sticky situation. They have the weapon, they have the facilities to maybe possibly be used to threaten civilians and any other unnecessary victim that having a different opinion with him. And if we do push the institutional reform, well, yeah, I believe it's still gonna decrease the amount of misconduct and abuse. But don't you get me wrong, it's not gonna stop it. Why? Because the police still have the power. They feel they still have the power to do it. That's why it's not gonna work. And by defunding the police department, we can solve the abuse and misconduct cases. Because when the department got less fun, take it or leave it, the police officer will be decreased. They will not have backup even though they're in a sticky situation. And not every police is gonna have a weapon that could possibly be used to threaten civilians and unnecessary victim. And also on the other hand, defunding police department could bring much more benefit to the country. Because not also we stop the misconduct and abuse, we could also help developing the country. Because the fund money from the police department will be redirected to other government facilities and agencies such as healthcare, education, economical crisis, and specifically on this era, the pandemic, the real crisis that we're facing of. Now that is two problems with one solution. And for example, in Indonesia, according to Minister of Finance, in 2020, the defense and security got the most budget and fund, which is equal to 131.2 trillion rupiah. And on the other hand, the real crisis that is going on, which is COVID-19 pandemic, only got a handling fund around 16 to 25 trillion rupiah. That is 1/5 fee of the defense and security. So just imagine if only a quarter of the defense and security fund could be redirected to the handling COVID-19 cases, it could really help much more to decreasing the cases of COVID-19 that is happening in Indonesia. That is why I really believe to stop and address the police abuse and misconduct, we should defunding the police department itself. Thank you.